Hi world! Fuck you!
Hello and welcome back to Not Your Role Models. Today we're going to be covering swim padding on the swim team. Wait, bikini padding on the swim team.
You can always do eating disorders.
The awkward look away.
Can we get into that?
Yeah.
Guys, if you're not a Twilight fan in 2025, who the fuck are you? Because if you missed our whole reference just now, why are you watching this podcast?
You don't know if you're Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Can we get into that? Because
What are you?
she should have ended up with Jacob. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love them together. I love Edward and I love Bella and I love them together, but she doesn't love him. She's just obsessed with him.
Guys, why couldn't it be a throuple?
No, seriously.
You have a vampire and a werewolf?
And you guys are beating with each other for what? You guys are fighting over
David
me?
lives so. I was Team Jacob, always have, or Team Edward, always have been. I had an Edward cutout.
I
in my
mean,
fucking
you used to
bedroom.
think you were a vampire.
And I was. I used to get up early in the
When we
morning.
lived in Pennsylvania, we lived like kind of in a foresty area, like up on a hill. It was really weird. She used to go into our backyard in the creek
We had a
and
creek.
play vampires.
It was crick. Because we
It was
lived
a
in
creek.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, they called it a creek. They have weird lingo in Pennsylvania.
Before I moved there, I was at my dad's house and I used to run up his bicycle ramp. You know, like the ramps they used to like load their bikes onto their trucks. I would run up it.
Hold on
and
tight, Spider Monkey.
jump off, okay? And would.
That's how I was running around as a
Mind
child.
you.
She was playing super massive black hole on her fucking iPod Nano, running around on the skate park.
Can I make it worse? This is at 5 a.m. before school. I used to set my alarm, get up
No!
early before school so I could play Twilight. And I made my brother play with me. He had to be
Does
Jacob.
Aiden watch this?
I don't know, Aiden, you're a piece of shit because you haven't said anything about the pod, so. Guys, is there a fly flying around in here? Is there? Anyways, I'm over here being the best sister ever and supporting his fucking rap career, but God forbid a podcast gets a shout out.
Literally, we're three episodes. This is 4 episodes in. You're missing out. This is a month's worth of podcasts that you've already missed. We've been doing this for a month. Also, if you guys haven't noticed,
Hang on, that's what I was gonna say, guys.
we got a fucking couch.
Where's the lawn chairs?
Okay.
I told you we're in the works, okay? And it's gonna keep getting better and better. We
No.
still only have one mic. The other ones aren't here yet. I don't know what to tell you.
So,
And we switched it up today. We're wearing our PJs. We're comfy. I'm loving this though.
that's my mom's fit. Is a t-shirt and sweatpants. I'm good to go.
Your mom.
Mom,
Speaking of mom, our mom's out there fighting for her fucking life.
she
So we
is.
can make this content for you guys.
She is because my son is. There's a
There
fly.
is a fly.
There's a fly. I saw it. Where'd it go? Because I'm about to clap that bitch.
Clap them cheeks. But yeah, I didn't feel like getting dressed today. We had the twins' 3rd birthday party yesterday, and it's just been a weekend.
It's been. It's yeah.
It's been
You
a
know what?
weekend from hell.
Today is Sunday. Okay, so it's my day to throw something in a crock pot and clean and fucking relax.
And I
here I
did.
am. Mind you, we live 45 minutes apart. And that might not seem like a lot to you, but with a 6-month-old, I
She did
am
it for you.
fighting for my life. Okay? He was tired before I left my house. I figured, hey, he'll sleep on the way there. He usually does.
It's a 45-minute drive.
Did he? No. He fell asleep 4 minutes before we got here.
Is our mic still on?
And as soon as I got in the house, I said, I gotta go lay him down right now. I put him down and he fell asleep for like 30 minutes. And then her angel children started screaming.
And guess what? My angel children are in.
So at this
bed.
point, I mean, if he sleeps for 30 minutes, it's really like, because he could be tired, he could not be tired.
Hey, also, I didn't even tell you this. These cushions are like flat right now. They have to still air out. We just got this today. We just.
I was
unpacked
wondering,
this bitch.
because, guys, can we talk about these pillows?
They have to. Guys, they have to air out.
She's on Ozempic. Get the Ozempic out.
Okay.
Ozempic.
It's the off-brand. It's the off-brand version. It's compounded.
Put the fries in the
Triceratops.
bag. Just put the fries
Fine.
in the bag. You're done.
All right.
What did we
let's-
come here to educate these bitches on today?
First of all, we came to talk shit about Josh Douglas. Remember?
Yeah, first and fucking foremost.
Pull up that article and let's just read it verbatim.
Yeah, I just look at everyone in town.
Because people are going to be like, you don't know the whole fucking story. Okay, well, maybe we
do
don't.
I just
but-
look up his name?
Give me your goddamn phone. I don't even know what's what. You have it so decked out on here.
I do. My theme on my phone is black and red, so
And trust me,
anyway, so yeah, 45-minute drive might not seem like a lot to y'all, but with a 6-month-old that doesn't like being in the car, didn't sleep the whole way here, hasn't gotten a good nap today. He's constipated because he started solids because he's 6 months old now.
I know you don't know fucking why.
What?
You have to pay for the fucking article? Woodward News.
Be so for real.
Guys, who wants to die today? Who wants to get slaughtered today? I'll just read off what I can see from it and what I know. And trust and believe the baby mama ain't getting off the motherfucking hook with me. Okay? So, Joshua Douglas, 29-year-old from Woodward, Oklahoma, my ex. Yeah, embarrassing.
Yeah.
He's been messing around on this weekend for quite some time. Led police on a 2-day manhunt in and around Woodward before he was arrested on November 26th on charges. What I got from this article whenever I read it, so the girlfriend, Hope St. Clair on Facebook, look her up,
Sick bitch.
claimed,
You're guilty too.
claimed that he had been with keeping one of her children in a shed with Queep. Okay?
It's not funny. It's not a fucking joke. Okay,
It's actually not. Withholding.
Withkeeping's not even a word.
What am I saying, guys?
Lay off the fucking meth pipe. You want to talk about him messing around this weekend?
Sorry. He was keeping her child from her in a shed, right? For a week, I think. For days.
Yeah.
But I read someone saying that she was staying in that shed with him, with her children. He allegedly beat this child so badly that they had
How old is this child?
She was, I think, 3.
A 3-year-old.
A 3-year-old little baby girl, and they had to like fix her pelvic bone or something because she was beaten so badly.
He broke her pelvis.
That's what it
He
was.
R-worded her so hard. He broke
Allegedly.
her fucking pelvis. And didn't he like dislocate her hips too or something like that?
He
Some
beat
crazy
her bad.
shit. Bad.
He beat her bad.
Horribly. So
And this is why I get to say something. Because as a mother and as a woman from Woodward, Oklahoma, what the fuck are you doing with Josh Douglas? It's no secret.
there's lots of meth heads around there, you know that.
It's no secret, okay? She knew what she was getting herself into. You couldn't pay me to have my children around that man, let alone date that man as a mother.
Can we just talk about men in general? Because why are you letting
Why are you quit letting your boyfriends around your fucking kids?
Yeah.
I'm getting mad.
Get
I'm
into
getting
it. You
really
should be
mad.
mad because who the fuck? You're a sick bitch. That's disgusting. I don't care. I don't give a fuck when people are like,
oh, pedophiles are attracted to children because there's something mentally wrong with them.
Killed him.
That's that easy.
How do you harm a child? You look at a kid and you're like, that's really sexy.
You're sick.
You're fucking sick.
There's only one cure to that, and it's death.
It's a fucking electric chair. I'm so sorry.
It's death.
It's actually worse than that.
They need to bring that law where the punishments are whatever you did to someone else, but
I think
prolonged.
I was gonna say I think that the punishment for all sex offenders, no matter what the crime is, should be what you did to that child.
At least lock them away and never open up that door.
Yeah.
If you're not going to kill them.
I think they should be mentally tortured.
Yeah. I mean, especially if they act on it.
And as a mother, you should have
As
killed
a
him with
mother-
your bare hands.
Let me ask you a question. As a mother, is someone holding your kid hostage in a fucking shed for a week from you?
I mean, I don't let anybody hold my kid, period, okay?
Seriously.
We were at my parents' house yesterday. We drove 10 minutes away to the dollar store to go get party supplies for the twins' birthday. I about had a stroke the whole time. Mind you, he was asleep when I
It
left.
was ridiculous.
He was taking a nap. And the worst thing, like, just losing your child is, like, my biggest fucking fear ever.
And I've said it before and I'll say it again, I don't think it should be part of the human experience. It shouldn't be possible.
It's crazy to me.
But guess where I'm at? I'm outside that motherfucking shed with a rifle.
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm knocking the door down. I'm getting
And
my
why did
kid
it
out.
take that long? Like,
I don't
why
even-
would you not call the police?
First of all, what business do you have bringing kids around someone who doesn't take care of the 50 fucking kids they already have?
No, literally. Because I feel like it's such a thing nowadays. Like, let me make this announcement.
What do you think is very fucking clear?
If you have kids and they get taken away by CPS and you have more kids after that,
You're a piece of shit.
okay?
Until
And
you
if
find
you feel like this is about you, it is. Hey,
Okay.
bitch, I hope you're watching and you're still a sick fucking meth head skank bitch. I've never liked you and I never will. You have a whole other kid, and where's your other kid? You shouldn't be allowed. Like, it's not that I don't think that you should ever be allowed to have kids. And if
But
you,
not until you
if
get
you
that one
allow-
back.
and even if you've turned your life around, great. Where's your like? You should be. I don't understand people that aren't worried about their children. Like,
They're like, oh, I can just have another one. No, I am profusely throwing up, running a fever. Like, my kid can't be away from me. Like
no,
that, okay?
Mm-mm.
And you can bet your ass I'm not having
Even
any
if
more
they-
until I
even
get
if-
her back.
Can you imagine if I was like a fucking heroin addict or something, saw your kid taken away from me and lives with you? Like, even if he was with you and I know he was fine. Like, I can't stand my kid to be away from me. Like, that is my heart outside of my body.
And
Clean yourself
you don't
up.
feel like a
Get it the
deadbeat?
fuck. You don't feel like a piece of shit.
What do you mean? If you're
Like-
fucking
Oh, we have visitation. You have to visit your own child.
and you're still fucking, how do you have time to fuck? I'd be in every fucking
I'd be in
parenting class you'd have to have.
I'd be in court.
Literally. But no, here you are, spread eagle.
Mm-hmm.
Green man at the door. Beaver
Beaver
first. Stop doing that.
Stop.
Hey, I don't want to have to do. I don't want to have to bounty hunt you bitches. I really don't.
Well, I actually know multiple people like that. So
I
if
know
you think
a
it's
lot.
about you, it might be.
It is. Let's just say it is.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't even
It's
know
like-
if the person I'm talking about watches this, but I hope that bitch does.
Things that you don't care about as a mom. If my child spills their snack on the floor and wants to eat it, girl, go ahead.
Little dirt never hurt.
Okay?
My son's not really old enough to do things that I don't care about yet, but we can talk about some things that I've changed my mind on since having kids. Screen time.
I would like to get into that. Let's get into
Let's get
that.
into screen time for kids because
Hang on. Let me say something. If you limit your child's screen time, if you are a boomer that just bitches and bitches and bitches and bitches and bitches and bitches about kids playing games on the fucking tablets, watching movies. Hey, we were doing the same fucking thing and whenever we were children, they just didn't have iPads and shit. You thought I was outside playing with sticks? No, bitch. I was inside watching Disney movies. Okay? And do you want us to get locked up? Do you want us to go into postpartum psychosis?
No, literally. Also, like, I literally got into an argument with people on Facebook the other day because they're like, you guys need to just play with your kids. I
I
have
don't
shit
want to.
around my house to do. Okay? And they're like, just baby wear. He does not like to be baby wear. Okay? If you baby wear him, you better be outside walking around doing something. I can't baby wear him around my fucking house. And he's like 20 pounds. I'm not carrying around a 20-pound baby on my fucking back while I'm trying to unload the dishwasher and vacuum. Like,
Dude,
He
seriously.
he can watch some fucking TV, okay? It's not like he's watching brain rot. He's not watching, like,
No,
fucking...
they're literally educational. Miss Rachel.
He's not watching TikToks. He's watching super simple songs.
What were you bitches watching? You were watching cartoons?
You bitches were watching Omegle. So, get into that.
Literally. So I don't give a damn. Like, my kids have a playroom, and guess what? Their TV's on all the time. They can play, they can watch TV, they can put a movie on.
Literally, and
whatever they
it's
wanna
like,
do.
it's background noise. Like, you think that they're not still playing? You think that they just are sat in front of the TV all day?
You think they're not going to get up out from under my ass? They
We
are.
love to have the music on, but I mean, like I said on one of our previous episodes, he is station to station all fucking day. He's
Mhm.
in his bouncer, he's jumping, he's outside, he's rolling on the floor.
That doesn't go to say we never play with our kids, but if you send your kid
but if
over
I have
here,
something to fucking do and I have to clean my house or something, because I love having people over, like my nieces come over all the time, my neighbor comes over all the time, so I just feel like I'm always cleaning my house. There's something to always clean up. If I need to sit him down and let him watch a little bit of TV, or if I'm like, I just need to fucking sit down for 15 minutes.
guys, it's critical. We're in critical
Get
condition
over it.
as mothers.
Get
and
over it.
You got to do what you got to do. And you know what? To each their own. But if you send your kid over here and you say, hey, they're only allowed this much screen time, don't send your kid over here. How about that?
My TV will be on.
Because I'm not Nanny fucking McPhee. And they will be sitting down and watching some shit to leave my ass alone. Love them to death. But that's why I had 3 of them. Go play.
Yeah, they'll play together. They'll entertain themselves is the thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like people try to use that as like, oh, it's gonna make your kid developmentally behind. Watching songs about the colors of the rainbow, the days of the week,
No,
counting,
literally.
like that's gonna make them behind.
Whereas taking a spoon and playing in the goddamn dirt outside gonna make them any smarter?
Literally.
That's my question.
Literally.
What is digging in the dirt gonna do?
It's
When they
good
can
for their-
be sitting here learning their fucking ABCs and 1, 2, 3s.
Okay.
And leave your mom bees.
So many people are like trying to diagnose like things that are going wrong. Like, oh,
Dude.
this and this and this makes your kid autistic. Not everything makes your kid autistic, guys. Okay? And not
It's
every
so
single
ridiculous.
thing is autism. Your kid could be nonverbal and still not have autism. Your kid could have sensory issues and still not have autism. They could be a picky eater and still not have autism.
It is
Quit
so...
fucking self-diagnosing your kids. It's so annoying. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with your kid being fucking autistic.
Let's get that through their fucking...
Okay? Stop freaking out. I mean, I know it's different. It's a different life. It's probably a lot harder because you have to, cater to their needs and stuff. Autism is still normal, but still a normal child.
Here's my thing. You acting like it is something to be
Embarrassed of.
embarrassed of, that makes you a bad mom. If you're going to refuse your child the help they need, autistic or not, say your child is so behind on their speech and you're not doing anything about it. say your child is so behind. You know what I mean? Just as a mother, look out
Yeah.
for your children and get them the fucking help they need because now
That,
you're
but
deadbeat for
also-
neglecting it.
That, but also stop self-diagnosing it. Like, I see
Oh, yeah.
people in groups all the time talking about they're like 1-year-olds and like 8-month-olds, and they're like,
Yeah.
he's not doing this. You think this is autism?
He just opened his eyes from the hospital.
Literally, he's chewing on his hands. Does he have autism? No, he's teething.
It's called a baby. Bitch.
Okay. And real heavy on there's nothing wrong with autism. I don't want to like downplay it because autism is a serious thing. Like people that have autism, like there's obviously a spectrum.
Just take care of your fucking
Literally.
kids, please.
Okay.
We'll really appreciate it. Guys, Emma washes her ground beef.
Stop! I didn't know that was
And
weird.
I'm not talking about she rinses it after she takes it out of the package, which she
Guys.
probably does, but no, after
No.
she cooks it, she rinses
You know
off
what's
the ground
funny
beef. She
is-
rinses the seasonings away.
I don't rinse the seasonings away. I season it afterwards.
Dang
Whenever
it.
I cook something with ground beef in it, whenever I go to drain it, I rinse the grease off. What's wrong with that?
I'm scared of you.
And then I season it afterwards. And you know what? I still cook good food, and nobody's ever noticed it. But you know what I did also find out is that you're supposed to rinse your chicken before you cook it.
Oh, I do that.
Nobody taught me these things, okay?
But when you take it out, if you like thaw it out or whatever, and you take it out of a zip bag and it's like sticky and slimy, you don't rinse it.
Well, a lot of the stuff that I make with chicken is in the crock pot, so I just put it in there frozen.
Yes, I mean that's what I did today.
Like, are you supposed to rinse it off when it's frozen?
I don't do it because what am I rinsing? Ice.
Like, I don't know. Guys, don't make fun of me in the comments.
Guys, she rinses
I-
the cooked ground beef.
I have 2 Mexican friends that told me to stop doing that. So
So our editor, get at her.
PJ and Destiny both told me to stop doing that.
Yeah, stop doing that. It's weird, okay?
Well,
I don't want you
know,
to be
it's-
weird.
I think I started doing that because, like, I might be lying, but I feel like I was making spaghetti and the grease was like making the sauce weird.
You do love to lie. I know what you mean though. Whenever it's like, you can see the oil bubbles
Yeah,
in
I don't like that. That's why I started rinsing it
the. I don't rinse it, but I do shake it.
well, I'm gonna try something different.
I give it a Harlem
I'm gonna
shake.
try something. I'll stop rinsing my ground beef. Fine.
Yay!
Fine. Joe was telling his mom about that the other day, and I couldn't hear what she was saying, but I could hear him being like, "No, she's still like she knows how to season her food. Like it still tastes good. It's just weird that she rinses her ground beef." I'm like, "You've literally never noticed it. Like I can cook some good shit. Don't
Let me
fucking
cut you
poke
off right there. Men and their moms.
I love
You
my-
better not be a fucking weird mom.
I love my mother-in-law though.
That's great, but men and their moms. Like,
Yeah, I did have an ex that was really fucking weird with his mom, Ruth Ann.
I hate boy moms. No, I don't hate. I meant like moms of sons that are like in love
Moms
with
that
their
are in
sons.
love with their sons. Yeah, let's get into that.
scared.
You're fucking weird.
I'm really scared.
To a certain extent, I understand it. Like, you don't want your baby to grow up and like be without you, but whenever you're like jealous of them having their first girlfriend
causing
and
rifts in the family over it.
yeah, it's really weird. Don't do that.
I'm actually scared of you. You want me to compete with your mom? I'm not doing that.
Uh-uh.
How am I going to compete with your fucking mom?
Dude, my ex with his mom, they had like 6. They had so many fucking Pomeranians. It was ridiculous. But
That
we
would
would
be
be
all I need to know.
we would literally be hanging out, and she would call him and be like, "I need you to go home and babysit the dogs." Like they wouldn't put him in a crate. Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna leave the movie theater to go babysit your mom's fucking Pomeranians? You're 18 years old,
I'm
but
glad you left that motherfucker.
Thank
That's
God.
ridiculous.
Thank God. Thank God I found my man. Because Ozzy was
Guys,
the
what
prince of fucking darkness.
And what is Michael Jackson? And before you even say anything in my comments,
Don't.
I'll fucking kill you.
Don't.
I'll fucking kill you. That man didn't touch no fucking kids. He didn't have a goddamn childhood.
He would never. Y'all better leave Michael Jackson the fuck alone, okay? Let him rest peacefully.
Answer this. Why?
Riddle me this.
Why did people make us think he was bleaching his skin? He had a real.
He
skin
had
condition.
vitiligo. Stop.
I'll
He had
cry.
vitiligo, and
I'll cry.
you guys need to stop because that was the sweetest man that ever lived.
And you guys failed him miserably. And fuck you. If you were one of them that spread that rumor, fuck off.
Okay.
I don't care. That's so mean. He literally had, what was it called? His amusement park at his house. It had a name. What is it called? Look it up.
Neverland Ranch.
Neverland Ranch. He had to,
He had an amusement park?
yeah, at his house for children, Emma. You gotta see him interact with kids. It's like he's a kid again. He loves it. That's what he lived for. His
So
children.
he's age regressing?
Huh?
He's age regressing?
He's age regressing. He took such great care of his children. He loved his children. His children loved him. And there's a lot of people that said that whenever they were younger and they were around him, it was just fun. He was never a dangerous man. He
mean-
was the sweetest soul.
This makes me feel like I'm enabling a abuser, but I really don't think he did.
He's not a fucking abuser. That's the thing.
Hey, he's not.
But how do you know that?
I've researched it. I've dug into it. I don't remember because it's been a while since I've done it. But every time I see him come across my For You page on TikTok, I'm like, we failed him. Uncanny Valley, like those fucking animatronics that they had back in the day, they're like super old. I see videos of those and I am so scared. It's so uncanny. It's like you just have to look up old robotics on TikTok. It's the scariest shit I've ever
Old
seen.
robotics. Uncanny Valley is like, it looks so close to human, but there's like something about it that's off.
Yeah, it's like something makes it
Not human.
extraterrestrial.
No, you don't talk about aliens.
We can talk about aliens, okay?
First of all, have y'all seen the bunnies growing fucking tentacles? Out of their face?
Guys, is that not the Last of Us shit you've ever seen?
That's a real thing. There is a fungus, I read about it, that ants get, and that's actually what the Last of Us is based off of, is this fungus that they get, and it like leaches to their brain or something, and it makes them crawl up to like this highest point, and it like, I don't know, it's so fucking creepy. It just like eats them alive. It takes over their brain. It makes them crawl up to like this highest point and to where they die, and then they like grow mushrooms out of them, and then other ants come and eat it, and then it just fucking spreads. And that's
you know
literally
that-
what The Last of Us is based off.
Did you know that when you kill an ant, the other ants will come around and carry its body off?
Ew.
Isn't that weird? That made me feel kind of bad for
That's
killing
really
ants.
sad. But
Get off my fucking sidewalk.
Get off my fucking toe.
You're not gonna bite me,
You're
okay?
not gonna bite me, bitch. I remember when I was little and I stepped in a fire ant hill.
I had to go pick Aurora up from school because she stepped in an ant den. Remember?
Her kids up?
Guys, our mom is seriously fighting to the deaths. She's
No,
a
she's
battle
not.
out there.
I just went out there. She's playing with Sawyer. Ivy's kids are fighting a fucking battle in their room
They're fighting each other.
Instead of taking a nap. They're going to war.
They're kicking the wall. They're punching their door.
I did tell them that I was going to call the cops on them if they didn't go to sleep.
You think they're scared of the police?
Whoop whoop? That's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop.
I got it back because I'm brown. And not the other color some police think I have the authority to kill a minority. Fuck that shit because I ain't the one who are punk motherfucker with a badge and a gun to be beaten on. Or thrown in jail. We can go toe to toe in the middle of a sale. Fucking with me because I'm a teenager. Run over and go in a cage out, switch in my car. Looking for the price. They sell narcotics. Okay?
Okay,
That's all. And that's it.
And that's what they said.
Bye. Just kidding.
Episode over. We're done. We're actually we're having Easy E on the podcast next week, so tune
He'll
into
be
that.
here. Tune in.
Tune into that.
Okay? You guys
Dr. Dre is gonna DJ the fucking intro. We're gonna have to figure out a different way to fucking record because it's getting harder and harder every time.
Harder. And I think it's the age of the twins.
They're three nagers. Fucking with me
Three-nagers.
because I'm a free nager.
With a little bit of golden page up. Okay?
Okay, and what are we gonna talk about next?
We're going to talk about my humps and my lovely lady lips. Okay?
Okay, get into it.
What am I going to do to tighten up my fucking loose ass skin? That's what I want.
No, literally, because after having kids, it don't even matter how skinny you get.
Nothing's
that
in
skin
the
is still
right
loose.
place.
That skin is still loose.
Nothing's in the right place.
I've lost probably like 40 pounds since I had Sawyer. Like, just like quick. One, because of breastfeeding, and two, because I was like starving myself because I don't have time to eat.
Yeah.
But it don't matter how much weight you lose because that loose skin, it's still gonna be loose.
If you breastfed your kids and your boobs are still perky, I hate you.
Die.
I hate you.
I breastfed for 4 months, and not even that. I was pumping for 4 months.
It's not a joke. I mean, if I can roll mine up like a goddamn pumpkin roll,
A fruit roll up,
something.
fruit by the foot. she's got tits by the foot, y'all.
Okay? You don't have dog titties? Don't watch. You have some against dog titties? Don't fucking watch.
I don't
Okay?
have that yet, but you have 3 kids, so
I have 3 fucking kids, and I don't care. One day they'll get done or they won't.
I did tell Joe that I wanted a boob job. I don't even like. I just want them, like, my boobs are so fine, I feel like they're just not how I want them to be. I want them to sit up more, and I hate that they fall, like, apart. I'm not really wrong. I want them to be closer together and, like, just sit up.
Hey,
Just
you don't want me to be braless bending over. Okay?
We're gonna see.
You don't want to see that.
Our kids are gonna touch her toes.
I've just learned to live with it. And can I just mention, this young gentleman told me one time that he loves saggy mom tits and asked if he could see mine. I was like, oh, okay, you fucking bitch.
Block immediately.
Block. You're fucking stupid.
Men are so sick.
They're stupid.
They're so sick.
I
mean, men are so sick as like, why are you buying used panties up like in a fucking sealed
They're
bag? Y'all are
disgusting.
nasty.
They're disgusting.
Y'all are so nasty, and y'all are selling it.
The bear?
I'm gonna pick the bear every
We're
time.
picking the bear.
Okay.
You guys can make your little fucking jokes about, okay, lock her up with this bear. Do it. Don't
Do
lock
it.
me up with a man. I'd rather get mauled to death than tortured.
bro, have you heard about? Okay, I really need to get back into the story, but the bear. It just reminded me of the story from this woman. There was like, I think she's in another country, and there was like all these guys, and they are with her, and they were assaulting her. They like decapitated her. They were cutting her up, and she was holding her head
Yes.
on her body and went to get help.
She laid on the highway, holding her head onto her fucking body, dude.
Held her head onto her body.
And she lived.
After being R-worded, like, oh my god. And she lived to tell the story.
She lived
The
to tell
bear.
the story. The bear.
The fucking bear.
I'm not
Because-
going to think twice about that answer. I don't care.
Is a bear gonna kill me and tear me apart? Yeah, that's the point. Are
Is
they
it-
gonna rape me?
No.
Is a bear gonna fucking...
Use me
Cat-
to pleasure themselves?
Is a bear gonna fucking cut my head off and have me hold it on together? No.
No,
a bear-
eat me.
If a bear's gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me. Men will, like, drag that shit out.
Drag it out.
Torture you.
They don't even mean to. In the end, you die from the
abuse.
physical torture and abuse. And don't listen. Can you guys stop getting me on this men topic? Because you know I hate them.
Men are so sick.
I hate them.
Men are so sick.
I fucking hate them.
See,
And
Play man eater. You want to talk about what have I been in lately? Not Gossip Girl. I've been so obsessed. I finished it and now it's coming all over my TikTok page and like I just love it.
I just can't.
I'm so happy Blair and Chuck ended up together, but they should have ended up together long before they fucking did.
I was such a Gossip Girl, Vampire Diaries type girl until.
I never finished Vampire.
And now, you know what my addiction is? Reality TV, dude.
You're getting old. That's sick.
I can't watch. Like, it's hard. It has to be good acting for me to actually. That movie you and Joe told me to watch.
Bring her back.
Yes.
Get into that.
That was a good fucking movie.
Get into that.
That was
Bring
scary.
her back. It's like, oh.
It's psychological.
And have you seen the new Final Destination?
When he starts eating the counter,
I know.
Emma.
Oh my god, you know what really made me fucking sick? The knife scene where it like rips through his. I can't.
I love those movies.
It makes me so sick. We watched the new Final Destination. Can I tell you what the fuck this man did to me last night?
Yeah.
We're watching a movie. Okay, he puts the movie on. He's sitting like this. I'm laying in his lap. So we're watching this movie, and he's just kind of leaned back like this, and we were drinking. I didn't really know he fell asleep, and I didn't know he had his fucking cup in his hand. It's 11 o'clock, so I'm sitting there playing on my phone. The movie's over, and I just feel
Cold.
all over my fucking head. So I sit up and I go, and he was like, what happened? I said,
You just dumped your freaking drink all over my head.
and he's like, mind you, he's like half asleep because I woke him up out of his sleep. And he's like,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll get you something to wipe it up.
I said, wipe it up. You dumped it in my hair. I have to go get in the shower. Anyways,
Here's my question to that. Why was he out of his crate so late at night?
I was trying to spend quality time with him.
No, put him in his crate. Okay?
I know I should have listened.
Guys, don't worry about Joe. He gets fed and watered
He gets fed and watered twice a day,
and let out on the weekends,
and
okay?
I take him on walks. He's very well maintained, okay?
Walkies.
He's a good boy. Actually, his crate is right over there, so. We don't call him Purina for no reason.